2010, we thought we had it. We thought everything was copacetic and good. We had our first black president, the vibes were high, and we believed America was at its peak. We thought that politics didn't need us anymore, that they had to figure it out, that we were at that peak. So we went out and lived our lives and made money, or at least that's what we thought. One day in class, high school, our government teacher asked us, what is the best paying job? So everybody raised their hands. One person guessed a doctor, the typical. Some person said a drug dealer, just to be outside the box. Somebody said a judge. Girl said gymnastics. And everybody was wrong, and it got to me, and I said lawyer. He said wrong, but close. Then he said something, a word, stuck in my head till today. He said the right answer is a lobbyist. And I'm pretty sure not a lot of people know what it is. But what is a lobbyist? Let me help explain it a little better. He spent the last year of that semester strictly talking about lobbying, as if he was handing us a book on how the system operates in the United States. People ask what lobbying is. Some people do know what it is and some people don't. I don't really truly understand it. I can take this Newport, break it up, and stuff it in this fancy pipe. Doesn't make it any fancier. It's still a Newport. And that's what lobbying is. It takes something that's nothing or poisonous and dresses it up and make it look fancy. It's the professional art of spin or bullshitting. Lobbying is just the paying for access. It's somebody getting paid to whisper in the ear of power before the law is written. If you argue correctly, you're never wrong. I got that quote from a character named Nick Naylor in the movie Thank You for Smoking. It's a good movie. You should definitely take a look at it. And that was actually one of the movies that we had to watch in that government class. If you look at the reality today or heard the recent news lines, you'll see an example of lobbying. Recently, a senator ran across the room to rush out and push out a decorated Marine just because he stood up and criticized the foreign lobby.
Out! No one wants to fight for Israel!
His hand! Oh!
Israel!
His hand!
Israel!
His hand!
Israel!
His hand!
Israel!
His hand! His hand! Oh!
A U.S. Senator just broke the hand of a Marine! You're a coward. Punk. What did you say? Senator? Go fuck yourself. You were a shit seal. That's why you got kicked out, fat ass.
That's insane. I mean, honestly, that's not just loyalty to a country. That's also loyalty to a paycheck. It's the best kind of twerking money can buy. And our politicians are starting to learn how to twerk very, very well. And our politicians are getting really good at it. And you sit there and wonder, you see that ambition that these senators and these politicians, and you start to question and you think, if they're breaking arms for foreign countries, why aren't they breaking arms for this republic? The American people. We the people. One of the cigarettes fell. So, but it makes you wonder. Back in the days, they took down big tobacco. It was a very powerful industry. For the sake of health, it was a cancer. Like I said, that was the peak that America was going through. To put these big industries, big companies, and big lobby groups in their places for the people. But see, this is the sad part. The lobby is a big issue in the United States. While you are focused on the visuals of this video and me balancing these cigarettes, you missed the information. Again, back to this comfort thing. I feel like America has gotten to that point, and the American people have gotten to that point where they've gotten so comfortable. This is exactly what's wrong with us. We probably need an attention lobby, because as long as you're a spectator, you'll miss out, and your assets and your nation will be sold.